Hi guys, this is Aya again, and today I have a question for you. How good of a listener would you say you are? You might have heard that it's a pretty important skill both for work and our personal lives, and it's true. In the context of mentoring especially, whether you're a mentor or a mentee, it's a great idea to cultivate your listening skills. So in today's video, we're going to break down the art of listening into 5 levels. This is going to give you a bit of a framework with which to evaluate your own listening skills, and hopefully give you and your mentoring partner a little bit of language to use when you're discussing how you listen. Let's jump right in. The first level of listening is listening to disagree. And we've all done this before when we're upset or stressed or feeling defensive. We're not really listening to what the person has to say, we're just looking for that one little bit that we can point to and say, no, you're wrong. The second level of listening is listening to respond. This is better than listening to disagree. You might be listening to respond with a yes, I agree with you. But this still takes your attention away from what your partner has to say and towards what it is that you're thinking about. So there's still room for improvement here. Which brings us to the third level of listening, which is listening to understand. Here is a great place to aim for because you're really keeping your focus on what your partner has to say and listening with the intent to understand where they're coming from. The fourth level of listening is where things start to get fun. This is listening with the intent to help your partner understand. And specifically in the context of mentoring, it's really valuable because oftentimes when we're speaking, we're really working through a challenge or figuring something out. So when we're listening with the intent of helping our partner understand, not only are we listening to what they're saying, we're listening to how they're saying it, and we're also listening for what they're not saying. And this can be a really useful lens for helping them understand something they haven't thought about when it comes to this challenge they're solving. The fifth and final level of listening is listening without intent or agenda. And this is the kind of pure, fully present level of listening where you're really attuned to the experience of the other person and you're not spending any of your energy driving towards a specific conclusion or outcome. So, next time you're having a discussion with your mentoring partner, bring up these 5 levels of listening. Challenge each other to really evaluate what level you're typically listening at and how you might improve if you're down at one of the lower levels. And if you do find yourself at levels 1 or 2, it's okay. Just say so, take a few deep breaths, and you can start the conversation over again. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. If you've got any comments or questions, as always, reach out to us at Titus Aya or at Chronus Software.